Hello everyone, it's Dalcure, and I know it's been a while since I've really uploaded, or I haven't been uploading very frequently, and that's just because I have a lot going on, especially after the move, the doll show, etc, etc. Anyways, I'm going to try to upload more frequently after the doll show. It'll probably slow down after that, but for now it's probably going to be infrequent until then. But I thought I would upload a kind of toy hunt of sorts, going to the thrift stores that are now really close to me after the move, and also some finds at Walmart and other stores like that. So let's just dig right in. These things are the only real interesting thing I found at the Salvation Army near me. There's usually not too many crazy finds, but these were pretty cool, these vintage Polly Pocket sets. Really cool, but I think they were asking like $20 some each, which usually vintage Pollys go for about that amount on like eBay and stuff, so I think they're going off of eBay numbers. So here we're at Value Village. I definitely usually find more interesting stuff here. It seems like everybody in this city donates to Value Village and that's it. That's what it feels like. But like seriously, the toy section at Salvation Army is usually like empty, and then you look at Value Village and it's just rows and rows of toys. Like there's not an empty spot here. Granted, I usually do come like midweek. That's the best time to go to thrift stores because they're usually off on the weekends, like the toy baggers and the people that stock. I believe they're usually off on the weekends, so the best time to go is usually like either in the morning or like usually around noon on the weekdays. That's what I've found. But yeah, I like looking at the plushies lately. I like looking at the dolls, the little figures. I've been on the hunt for snubbies as usual. And does anybody recognize this Barbie? I really like her blue dress. It's gorgeous. We've got some very dirty fashion Pollys for $3.99. They're very nostalgic to me and I've been looking for them, but these ones are a little too beat up for my liking, so I passed on that. But I guess not a bad price for fashion Pollys, and the ones with rooted hair too are my favorites. We have some Nana surprises. Such a good series. But yeah, there was a lot of them today. We've got an Ever After High as well for $14.99. Pretty pricey, but I believe they're pretty sought after. This Enchantimals is so pretty. I was debating getting some of these Littlest Pet Shops you'll see in this video, but $4, is that a good price? Let me know what you think. I know Littlest Pet Shops are pretty sought after these days, so they like to price them really high at my Value Village. They're usually like at least $4 a piece. I really debated getting this For Real Friend. So this is a For Real Friend like baby. I'm not even sure what it is. Is it a kitten? I think it's a kitten, but oh, I was debating it, but I don't really know how to clean For Real Friends. Let me know if you have any tips and tricks, because in the future I might want to get some from the thrift store. Those bananas I was pointing at because I know one of my YouTube friends, Carrie over at Inkpads Playpads, she collects them. So I recognize them. I got really excited. But yeah, there's a lot going on at the thrift store today, and we see a bunch of Tiny Tans, the BTS little McDonald's toys that they had. There was like bags and bags of them. I don't even think I showed them all. It was crazy. So they're ending up at the thrift now. There was a Wizard of Oz Dorothy doll also at Value Village, and I debated getting her, but her face is, you can't really see it in the video, but is quite yellow. Toto is so cute. Oh, look at him. Such a cool find, but $40. They do like to price their stuff pretty high. We've got some anime figures though. That was really cool, but they are also priced pretty high, $70 and up around that range, but very cool finds. Regardless, we've got some Doorables. This series is so cool. We're at Walmart, of course, now, but this spring series, like the Full Bloom, is so cool. We've got like some surprise makeup balls. They're really loving the surprise stuff lately, and I was surprised to see this Tamagotchi little keychain here. Was not expecting to see that, but that was a fun little blind bag. We've got some Disney My Mini Babies, and they weren't actually in there though. It was a different ball. but I did see them later. We've got the Taco Bell stuff. We've got Miniverse was on clearance. We've got this Barbie makeup kit, which I would have loved to have as a kid. I love how like iridescent it is. And we found the Rainbow High bedazzling dolls, all except for the one I was really looking for, and I think another one is missing as well. But my brother actually did end up getting her for me for a late birthday present, so that's exciting. And I will be unboxing her soon. I have a lot of Rainbow High dolls to unbox. I'll get to it eventually, though. Life has just been crazy lately. We've got this elephant trio. They've got some new families at Walmart now. Like, I guess it's new to the Americas, but we got the Biscuit Bear family. We've got the elephant trio, and then we had some new baby blind bags, as well as some of the families were restocked that have been out of stock for a while, so that was nice to see. Now, this whole toy hunt, I've been telling myself, you don't need it yet, you don't need it maybe if it goes on clearance, and I've been passing up on many things that I found interesting, and even the Rainbow High doll I wanted, and then this hit. Yes, Hello Kitty and Friends plushies. I could not resist. The audio to this is pretty funny, but copyright music, so unfortunately. But I got really happy when I saw Cinnamoroll and he went straight into my cart. I like this other Cinnamoroll and this Kuromi. I did end up getting this Kuromi like a week after. I could not resist. Such a cute series. It's the spring series. I think it's series 5. Then in the craft section, more Hello Kitty and Friends. We have this like paint it yourself figure here. Really interesting. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Then at Dollarama, we have these little Pet Shop erasers. I didn't know what these were at first. I didn't know if they were official or not. They didn't look right. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I can find more thrift treasures to share with you in the future now that there's some thrift stores closer to me. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye!